Well, you can check another band off the list. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. Tuckered out, another park day, trying to get some healing, going, and it's working. It feels like get a good walk with everybody. But I'm tired. Papa's tired. But I'm ready for some music. This is a Patreon pick from our patron Paul. We're going to be listening to XTC for the first time. This band has been brought up in the chat and comments for months now, and now we're finally getting to them. We're going to be listening to an album called English Settlement. The track is called Jason and the Argonauts. I think it's the last song on side one. The album cover is the white horse that's over there in the Britain, UK area. Where is it exactly? The Uffington White Horse, that's what it's called. And I know what it is. I've seen it, lots of pictures of it, and it's crazy the history that's in Britain. Lots of history that even goes back further than we think. But enough weirdo talk. Let's go. If y'all aren't subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I'd really appreciate it. It takes like 2 seconds. It's absolutely free. Really helps the channel out. Alright. Paul, what you got for me, buddy? Jason and the Argonauts by XTC. In 3, 2, 1, go. When I first listened to XTC, that bass, damn. It's a good story. Prague Celtic. Andy Partridge, I'm guessing? No, it's Colin Molding on bass, sorry. Anthem. Hear the 80s in it now. I don't know how to quantify it, but you can just tell. It's like taking me away to a place. Far, far, far away. It's like chanting almost. What the fuck? That is trippy as fuck. 1982, yep. There it is.
Buying sweets and buying knives. I have watched the animals and cried. Buying time and buying ends to other people's lives.
I hear some of that new wave in there too. I keep wanting to close my eyes and drift off with it, but I can't. In Avalon. I like how they play with like the left and the right. It's really cool. That was cool. Wow. Drummer was working them fucking cymbals hard. Man, that was fun. That was good, man. Like, I wouldn't listen to it again already. Just because I want to listen to that, like, on my own time and let it just, like, take me away. Because I probably kept closing my eyes, but, like, that's what I do with music. I just let it play and just sort of, you know, see where it takes me in my head, you know. That one, like I said, a lot of the British music does that for me. It just reminds me of my, I guess, ancestral memory of living in Britain, probably, my ancestors. But there's just something about certain parts that just really spark, you know, not actual memories, but you know what I mean? Like feelings and, like, I don't know, almost smells and sights, but, like, there's no actual memory there. It's so weird. But, I did have a little bit of like a foggy forest walking around, you know, and I know he's singing about Jason and the Argonauts, which I'm pretty sure is Greek mythology, but it's still interesting with the what's it called, the Uffington White Horse on the cover to like look at and have to, you know, think about, because I know the album cover is very important, I think, to the whole album itself. Especially back then, before we had, you know, before y'all had technology and stuff like this like we have nowadays. You know, you could just look at the album cover and just sort of, you know, get taken away somewhere. It's like Yes's, you know, covers by Roger Dean. They're incredible, you know. So I think that's really important, and that cover just sort of took me away to ancient Britain, I'm guessing. But that steady beat that they had going and the bass, which was, I said his name already. Colin Moulding on lead vocals and the bass, but he fretless bass, Fender bass, mini Korg synth, piano, percussion. That's for the whole album, which is like a double album, I think, apparently. Andy Partridge, lead vocals. Oh, so I don't know if that was Partridge or Colin singing. Electric guitar, 12-string guitar, lots of synthesizers, alto sax. Damn, frog noises. That's great. Dave Gregory on the Prophet 5 or Prophet V synthesizer, electric 12-string guitar, nylon string Spanish guitar. Jesus Christ, these guys are crazy. The amount of gear these guys have, what? Terry Chambers on the drums, electronic drums, percussion. And then those extra guys were not a part of it. Wow. There's a lot of different instruments and sounds being played with, but they found a really good steady rhythm and beat to kind of go with, and the bass was just killer the entire time. Then when they had the extra added percussion, it just kind of gave you that extra layer of just authenticity, and it just really a timeless feeling at points. But then there were points that didn't feel timeless. It definitely felt like it was an 80s, new wave, some kind of song in a way. But then the other half or three-fourths of it was honestly magical and pretty mystifying. And I'm totally down to listen to more by them because that was really good. Like I said, I don't know if it was Colin or Andy who was singing here. I don't think it says. Yeah, no, it doesn't say. But the amount of gear that they used, that just tells me they're serious about their craft and they know what they're doing. So I think that's pretty cool. Thank you to Paul for recommending me and requesting this song. I think y'all have been like talking about XTC for a while in the chat. I always see it and I'm like, that's a pretty dope name, man. I'm glad I finally got to him because like we're doing Genesis today too. Did this, we're kind of taking a prog step. I don't know what you would call this. What's it say? Pop? That was not pop. Was that pop? Maybe I have to listen to the rest of the album. I don't know. Maybe that's an outlier. But that didn't feel like pop to me. That felt like, if anything, like prog pop, maybe like Asia, if anything. But I don't know. I wouldn't call that pop, though. That's why genres and labels are stupid. They're good to, like, I guess, categorize things and make recommendations and such. But in reality, I think they just put you in a box. Like, oh, I have to play this, I'm in this, do that, I think, like I said, it's just... It's good for labeling. That's about it. It's not really good for anything else. But if you can free yourself from said box and explore other genres and stuff like I've been doing a little bit of country, pop music too, just all kinds of stuff on the channel, jazz. Like I'm trying to broaden my musical horizons. I'm not just trying to stay with prog or stay with metal or whatever. Like you have to grow, and I really feel like the past couple weeks to a month we've been really branching out, and I really enjoy it. I'm very proud of our community and proud of us for just digging up some good shit, man, because we don't miss. We really don't. Maybe a clunker here or there, but for the most part, we go in here. We get the good stuff, and I appreciate you for watching and hopefully liking the video because that helps the video. And I think that's it out of me, guys. Like I said, I'm down for any more XTC. That was a very transformative song. It just kind of, not transformative. It transports you. I don't know what the transportative. It's not a word, I don't think. But it just takes you places and in your mind if you let it. And it definitely did for me. So I'm down for more. Definitely leave it down below. And if y'all didn't know, we have a Patreon. If you'd like to get a video like Mr. Paul did here, do dance, sing your praises, join the $15 tier or up, and you get one free request a month. There's different tiers for different amounts of requests, or you can send it in via PayPal, which is in the link in the description as well. You can join any of the tiers to get access to all of our bonus content. There's tons of full album reactions on there, kind of split up into sides and stuff, but they're all on there for the Beatles. We just started Quadrophenia by The Who. There's some Pink Floyd, Jethro Tull, King Crimson. What else is on there? There's a bunch of stuff. Go check it out. It's like a little treasure mine. You go and just scroll and you find, nice. Helter Skelter by the Beatles, because I keep getting requests for it. I'm like, that was the second Beatles video I did, but they took it down, just like the Yellow Submarine video I think they took down. But some of them stay up, like Penny Lane stays up. Penny Lane stayed up, Revolution stayed up, but they took Strawberry Fields. They didn't take it down, though. They just took all the money from it, and that was a lot of money. So I had to give it up. It's either a copyright strike or I fight it, and you know what I'm saying? It's just not worth it. I don't want to even endanger this channel in the slightest because I really enjoy listening to music with you guys. And, I've been talking for long enough, so I'm going to get out of here. Take it easy, guys.